Weird. Okay. Let's
I
see.
think it's trying to put it in like as an actual Python command or something.
Okay, let's see. Where did that go? I think I had that one open. Let's see. Okay, so where did I have that one so I can open and you can see? Oh, I know. Right here, right here. This was, I think, the one that I had. Oh, where did it go? Oh, I know where I was working on. It was downstairs. Okay, let me see. I think I took, well, I don't know what Chris's, and that's what I got. I don't know why I didn't save mine upstairs, downstairs, I guess. So let me find this. Oh, right here. Did you put it in chapter 5, Shelby?
It's in my chapter 4.
Chapter 4. Okay. Yoga. So how you called it? Yoda.text? Is that the right one?
Yeah.
Is this the PY though? Where's the, oh, there's the PY. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I got to get the file too. Okay. The main thing is whatever you name the file that you call the file that you named. Here I'll put, oh, here's where I want to put it. Cancel. Let's go here. Save it. Okay, I'll put Yoda. Then I've also got to download. Now, what files do I need? Just this one to make yours work? Yoga Studio. What's that? Is that the text of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so all I need is this file, right? To make yours run. Okay. So let's do that. Did I get enough?
I was trying to see if I saved it as another format that fixes it. So the original Yoga Studio is the one, the text file.
Oh, Yoga Studio was the one I needed. This one right here.
Yeah, I'm cleaning out the fonts right now.
Okay. Should get. Okay, so the actual program though is this one, right? The one that says Yoda, Yoda.py, is that the right one that works? Okay, so let's look at, okay, so he named his file results F equals open. So he's opening it here. Here we know this is an array because it's square brackets, right? So he's going to read it into the array results. For line in results F, there's two fields, num and class equals line dot split. Results dot sort. So results dot append score. So now where did score come from? This is the wrong one, I think. Does this work?
Now, this is all from when I was trying to debug the encoding.
Oh, okay, so that's not it, right?
I'm doing something completely different, so it's probably not the best time to use as an example right now.
Okay, all right, so I'm going to find, all right, let me look at, this one was not, I think this one was maybe like Chris's. Oh yeah, this is the right one. I think that I worked on downstairs. Let's see. Okay, this one. So you're saying take the comma in the file, the actual file out, that when it reads the file in?
The apostrophe.
Okay, so what the ASCII one changed it. Because this one says, okay, this one's setting up as a hash though, and then yoga data equals open, 4-line in. And that's what part of the problem is. This should probably be an array.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so yoga data is opening for line in yoga data, line split.
It'll run on mine, but it'll just
It does. Let me
put
get
my
yours
class
exact.
number and class name at the bottom.
Okay, let me find where yours was exactly, because I had that ASCII error when I tried to run yours. Okay, let's go back. I know I downloaded yours. Where did I put it? Oh, I know where I put it here. Students copy. Right here. This one was yours. Okay, so let's try opening it. Yeah, so yours, you defined a hash and then you changed it to an array. Is that what you did?
I don't know what I did. I was so long.
Okay, so it ran. Let me see. No,
Okay.
see, it won't run. It has that. Okay, so let me try this. This is the one that I think, let me go and change that in that text file. Let's see if that can. Okay, so you're saying if I take, I don't even have an apostrophe. What is,
Oh, I made it.
children's yoga. I think this is the file that I gave you all. And, or no, maybe you typed that in. Let's see.
Yeah, I changed it.
I had the wrong one. Okay, let me go back to the one that I was doing. Where's that at? The one that I gave you all, I thought I gave you one in the, but maybe I didn't. When I gave you the problem, did I not put one in Evernote?
Yeah, you put it in there.
Okay, that's the one that I need. If you guys want to work together on one and try to get it running while we're working up here, or you can just, okay, there's the file. Let me go. But it's not saving it as a text. That one should be in. Okay, so, but for some reason it didn't name it. Oh, I didn't put semicolons in there, right? That's the one. Did you, is that what you changed to put
Yeah,
semicolons?
I added those in there.
Okay, that's all right. Okay, so this one needs to say .txt. Oh, no, I don't want that. It's this one. Okay, so if this one, if I open it with text edit and take this out, that's what he said was giving us the problem. Okay, so now I'm going to, I think this was the one that I had open. Okay, so yoga data, is that the one I had open? I have to look, just a second. Recent files. There's the one that I want right there. I guess that's what that is. Okay, so this one I defined an array, and then I'm opening the file for line in yoga data. I'm trying to create the array. So the first one should be the number, and then this should actually be the class. I called it name. Number equals yoga name, and then close it. And for each number in there, because you had it in there, I think. Can't remember if I made this work or not.
I was referencing something else out of the book, is why I wrote it the way I did.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go back and we're going to look at the one that we went over first. Not this one, because this one uses that CSV file. Okay, so let's try reading in just one line like this. That's the first way to try to find out. So our file has ID, or like class was 1, and then it has a space, right? And what was class 1? Let me open. Now yours works?
Yeah.
Does it look like code that we'll understand? What'd you use? What did you use to do it? You used a hash?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. That's what I was going to do here, but we were going to read it in first. Well, we'll look and see what it is. So it's still in chapter 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so which ones is it? This one and this right here? But that's the file, isn't it? That's not the PY, or is it?
Refresh.
Yeah, that's what I don't have the new stuff. Okay, this is the file I need, and this is the. Is this file still the same, the Yoga Studio?
Yeah.
Okay, so I should. Download this one. Oh, I probably have to change the name of it, or your program probably won't. Okay, let's go here. All right, so the one that runs should be this one. Okay, you used a function, class, Yoda ID equals input, enter the ID class. So they'll enter up to, was it 5? 1, 2, 3, I can't remember for sure. I'll have to look at everything. 5. Okay, so they'll enter the ID, pass it to the function, open Yoga Studio, and put it into Yoda info. This is a hash. Set Yoda, found Yoda equal to false. So this is like a variable that he's triggering if he finds a match or not. Okay, so roster equals, so you have 2 hashes set up for roster?
That's a stray one right now.
That's what?
That's stray. I got rid of that one just now.
Get rid of this line?
Yeah, that's a stray one.
Okay, so now for line in Yoda info, so he's defined his hashes S, num, so he's doing a multiple assignment using line split, right? And there's only 2 fields in the file, so snum and sname, or you could have used class, either one. If Yoda ID is the same as snum, then found Yoda equals true, and you can break out. Is it going to return to Yoda ID? Where's the return? How does that work without a return? So if found Yoda is true, print, oh, you did all the print up here. Print class number, num, class name, else print class ID, Yoda, it's not found. So you really didn't use this either, right? And you didn't do a return to Yoda ID. Is that correct, Shelby?
Yeah,
So I don't need this.
well, that's where you enter in ID.
Oh, yes, I do. Okay, I see. Class ID. Okay, so he didn't do a return. He just printed it out in his function, right? Okay, so the program actually starts right here. He asks his input, then that input is passed into his function. So he opens the file, sets up a hash, sets up a variable to determine whether it's found a match or not. When it finds a match, then it goes down here and prints it out, either the message that it found it or it did not. Okay, so that's pretty good. Then what? Enter the ID, the class. So let's say we enter 3. Ooh, it didn't run. Let's see. Class, it doesn't like line 19,
Oh,
class.
it's got the apostrophe. That's why.
This one has the apostrophe in it?
Yeah, go back to the Yoga Studio file.
Yeah, where's text edit? Let's see. I thought I had it. B, this one, right?
Root apostrophe.
Okay. It is class number 3, class children's yoga. So it didn't like the apostrophe. I wonder how you could get it to run with it. You probably have to put it in quotes or something. I don't know. So what? Okay. So what I want y'all to do next, I'm going to put this in a CSV file, and so then we're going to do the one that read the CSV file, which was on page. What's that at? Page 166, the database, because I'm not going to build a SQL file right now. But then I'm going to put another problem out there like that. And what I want you to do is do a lookup. I'll show you. I'm going to put it out in Evernote, and that'll be for Thursday. Okay, so we're going to go in and change it where it does, and it's a smaller file. So which one was that? I think that's 166, right? Yes, CSV file. So I'm going to create the CSV file. All I have to do is open Excel, file, okay, I should change it that way. Spring, oops.
I keep putting Yoda on accident.
Because he did Yoda. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one should be here. So we yeah, that one doesn't have, okay, get data. Preview, oh my gosh, yeah, that's what I want. Start import at row 1. Let's just do it that way and finish. Oh, it put it in the same field. That won't work. Thought I could get it to import. Command X. X. And command B. Okay, I'm going to save this one as, and I'll put it in Evernote. Surfing data, no, that's not what this is. Yoga. Yoga data dot CSV. Should save it that way. Okay, now let me make sure it created that right. Oh, no, where did it put it? Guess I didn't save it in the right place. Save as. Oh, I see where I put it. Chapter 5. Okay, so let me look at it and see. Don't send. Okay, chapter 5. Yeah, there it's correct. Okay, so I'm going to copy this one into, or actually I'll just put it down in Evernote. Okay, so you should be able, if you, let me sync this, make sure you can get it. Now it should be in a CSV file. So all we have to do is change the name of the file. He's already got it set up. Shelby set his up to run in a hash. So there really isn't much that we have to do. Let's go over here. So if we want this one, well, I'm going to change his spelling. Class. Let me change it. That means I got to change it down here too. SS. Oh, let me put this program where y'all can get to it too, and y'all can work with it. Save as. Let's call it yoga. And I'll save it here. So now if I go down here, I should be able to get. Oh, I must have put it in the other place. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this should be the one that runs with this file up here. And then if you want to change it, we'll change it to run with this CSV file. Really should work the same. Let me see. We just can't do a database. So we say class show. So I don't do what Jira system will change it to yoga info. How about that? Yoga info found yoga. Changing your program. Let's see if I can get all the spots at one time. Found yoga. You're a Star Wars person. That's Yoda. Are you doing it different, Jairus?
A little bit.
He's doing a different encoding.
Because that would, okay, so this one, all we should have to do is change the file we're opening to yoga. Oops. Oops, I didn't do that right. Yoga data.csv. Is that the name of the file? I think that's what I used. So does anything need to change? I don't think we have to change anything other than the kind of file it reads in. Yoga ID, let's see if that works. Oops, yeah, it doesn't like something. Class, I must have. Define class. Oh, that's probably why you didn't use class, because that's a keyword, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be, yeah, see how it's orange down here? So it's not going to let us use class. That's why he used, or I can say,
I just changed the first S and the second
yeah, let's see, yoga. Maybe if I say yoga class, there we go. Now I can use it. YOGA. Y'all know what I mean by a keyword? If it turns a color, it's a word that's already defined in Python like these are. So that was why it didn't let me use it. So now I should be able to use it this way. Run. Okay. Okay, let's say 2. Oh, it still didn't let me use it. Yoga class, yoga ID. Oh, file not found. I bet it just named the file incorrectly. Let's see. Yoga data. Oh, it's not in the same spot as where my program is. Okay, let me copy. Anytime you get file not found, you either have the wrong name or you don't have it in the same folder with, okay, so there, it's probably in here, here. Nope, nope. There it is. So I'm going to paste this item. And now I should be able to run it. Run module. Oh, it said 2 is not found. Oh, what are they numeric? Okay, so when it's in the CSV file, it didn't find the 2. This up again. Open recent. It should find a 2. Yoga 2. Okay, did I give this one to you so you can look at it and see what's happening?
Oh, you need to put does the CVS file have the semicolon?
No, it just has a space. See, the CSV just says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
The studio,
Uh-huh.
the text file, I downloaded.
Oh, the text file that you downloaded isn't correct? Okay, let's see. Where'd that go? Evernote. Let's see if I can find the right one. The CSV or the one up here, Jonathan?
That one.
This one?
It's common.
Okay, let's see if I can get the right one. Yoga Studio, let me see. That one should be it, so let's try that one. Okay, try downloading that one and see if it works. I put in, oh, let me sync it just a second. So what do you think this is? This one is not running and it can't find. I wonder if I have to define that as a string or something. Put 3, or let me just put 1 and see what it does. Class ID 1 is not found.
Too many browsers.
Okay, so if you guys take this one that I downloaded here and see if you can get it to work, and also I'll start on chapter 6 next time, and there'll be another problem out there too. But see if you can get this one to work, because there's something with it's not finding a match on the ID. Wonder what else it did. Yoga ID, yoga.
That's what I did.
I see that. No, there's a space here.
Maybe you do have to delimit it. I bet that's what it is. You do have to put a delimiter in there when it's in a CSV, and I didn't do that. So I probably need to recreate this file. Let me do this again. File, import, text file, import. Delimited, file origin.
Yeah, from here.
Oh yeah, it's still doing it as one field.
I don't know what some of the schools.
Let's do a semicolon instead of a tab.
Require you to take 60% of your classes. So if you go too far here.
General converts numeric data to numbers, data values to dates, and all remains. Yeah, I think it's just going to always do it as one field. That's what my problem is. Okay, well, I'll look at that file, but it may make me put a delimiter in there on that CSV file. That maybe, let me open this other one. What was the other file was called surfing data. Does it have? Okay, yeah, it's all in one. It just has a comma in between. So let's go back, and I'm going to put a comma in between. I mean a semicolon. Semicolon, 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 semicolon. Okay, file, Save. Okay, so now I need to put that one in there probably. Okay, attach. That's not the right one, is it? It didn't save it as. Let me make sure that I'm doing the right. Okay, I may change the name of this one so I get the right one. File, save as, put yoga data.csv, but I need to say yoga data 1. Okay, it needs to go over here.
Is the file on here hands-on test?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The last one will really tell me. That's why I said it can replace any of the others if you score higher, because you have to know the rest of the class. Okay, so where did it go? Yoga data 1 CSV. Okay, so I'm going to insert that one. Get out of here. This one.
Is there any of those head first degree or head first free ebooks that are for C++? I see a C hashtag. I don't know what that is.
Oh, C++? There might be. There. I don't know if the free one is out there or not. There is a C++ one, I'm pretty sure. I know there's a Java one, JavaScript.
I looked on their website.
And you didn't see C++? It might
I
not.
see C number symbol. I don't know what that
Oh, that's C#. Yeah, C# is the more, the newer language that's being used now for gaming and stuff like that. Okay, so now try it if we put, oh, where'd that program go? Okay, so in this one, if I put data 1, and then I say line split, I don't think it was splitting it right. Let's see what this does. No, it's still saying it's not found. Okay, so that's what I want you to work on. See if you can figure it out before you get to class. I'll work on it, and we'll have it before class on Thursday, and read chapter 6. That's what your quiz this weekend will be, over 6. If I'm ready to give it by this weekend, I gotta see. How much is in 6? 6 is pretty long.
If you're not ready, we're not ready. So.
6 is pretty long, so we probably won't be ready for that by then. Okay, stop.